RSI's ODR communication models provide an information flow that defendants can follow from receiving an initial summons to registering for ODR. They include a notice to defendant of mandatory ODR, an ODR website, and an ODR explainer video. We designed the models to address communication barriers that prevent self-represented litigants with low literacy and low digital literacy from using court resources effectively. Our models scaffold information and instructions to make reading and acting on them easier. We conducted usability testing to obtain feedback from real users whose backgrounds resembled typical self-represented litigants. Testers rated the models 4.8 out of 5 for how easy they were to understand. Now, let's go through the models. RSI's Notice to Defendant of Mandatory ODR is the first communication defendants receive about the court's requirement to use ODR. The notice describes the basics of ODR in plain language and provides step-by-step instructions for registering. Usability testers liked that it had a court seal to mark its legitimacy, included a phone number to contact the court, and had a QR code for easy mobile navigation. Testers also demonstrated a clear understanding of what they needed to do next: navigate to the ODR website. The ODR website includes a home page with an embedded explainer video, a self-help guide to prepare for ODR, and account registration pages. The homepage builds on the information in the notice using the same language to maintain continuity. We provide details about the process with illustrations, which the testers felt enhanced their understanding of ODR. Testers were also pleased to see a dedicated confidentiality section. This information helped to alleviate their concerns about their personal information being compromised online. After navigating to the homepage from the notice, most testers played our ODR explainer video right away. The video summarizes the information about ODR included on the notice and on the rest of the homepage with simple visuals and clear language. Here it is in full.
Welcome to Home County Court's Online Dispute Resolution, also known as ODR. You can use ODR on your smartphone, tablet, or computer, as long as you can connect to the internet. You must use online dispute resolution to try to settle your case instead of or before going to court. Using Home County Court's online dispute resolution, you can exchange messages with the other party, including offers and counteroffers, to try to settle your case. If you do not feel comfortable messaging with the other person in the case on your own, you can request a mediator to help. The mediator is neutral and does not decide your case or represent either of you. The mediator will guide you and the other person through a discussion to help you try to settle your case. If you choose to use a mediator, you will have the option of mediating over a video call or by exchanging messages on the ODR platform. If you come to an agreement using ODR, the Home County Court's ODR program will submit your signed agreement form to the court. If you agree to dismiss your case, you will not need to go to court. If you don't reach an agreement or you agree to continue your case, you will need to attend your new court date. ODR is confidential, so the only information the court will receive is whether or not you came to an agreement. If you do not come to an agreement, no blame will be laid on either side. The court will not get any record of your messages with the other party or the mediator. No matter how your ODR process ends, all of your messages and records will be deleted, except for any agreement you make. This helps keep your information confidential. The ODR system is encrypted to keep your data secure. To start ODR, go to odr.homecountycourt.gov. The first thing you will do is enter your case number to find your case. You will then select your name. You can find your case number in the upper right corner of the first page of the court summons that was mailed or emailed to you. After finding your case, you will create a password. Write down your username and password, and keep them in a place where you will be able to easily find them the next time you need to log on. If you have questions about ODR, you can use the resources in the Help Center. Call 555-777-7777 or visit Legal Aid at legalaidkiosk.org.
The user can now start working on their case with our easy-to-use self-help guide for defendants. The guide includes 7 steps for users to follow to prepare for and learn more about ODR. Testers learned that they needed to provide documents and that they had options, such as a payment plan, for repayment. This made them feel more at ease. Now, they're ready to register for ODR. We broke down the registration process into 5 simple steps tracked via a progress bar. Each step has its own page with a discrete task for the user to complete. We help the user to locate and understand important information, such as their case number on their court summons. We also ensured that the pages included definitions of legal terms when those are unavoidable. Once they sign the consent form, the user is ready for ODR. To learn more about how we design the models and how to adapt them, check out our toolkit for making ODR make sense to the public. For more information on how we conducted usability testing, check out our report, Designing a New Way to Communicate About ODR, Usability Testing Insights. The models, the toolkit, and the report are available on our open project website, odr.aboutrsi.org.